Welcome. Today I wanted to talk to you about reaction. What does it mean to react and how we can change this? Now, the word react, it's comprised of two different words. Re, which means repeated or done previously, and act, which means doing something. So we are repeatedly doing something. Repeating a pattern, more likely, that we want to come out of, we want to break the cycle. Now, in order for us to even notice that we are repeating a pattern, we have to be fully aware here in the present moment. A lot of times we know that we experience something over and over and over, but we only realize this afterwards, after the trigger happened. Now, I've recorded a video about being here, what it actually means, I am here. So you can go back and watch that as well, because it will really help us to get present. The first thing we have to do is to train our presence, our sense of self, our sense of being. When we're not present, it's very probably impossible to stop reacting. But when we start training being here, fully in the body, fully in the now, when the trigger happens, what we see as externally out of us, out of our body, we suddenly start to see it, sometimes even in like a slow motion. We start to be aware of it, that this is happening, and our natural body response wants to do something. So we want to react what we already have programmed within the subconscious mind. Now, when we are fully aware, when we are fully present, we can observe it, and before we react, we can notice this tendency, but this is the moment where we can shift our awareness and not let ourselves follow the reaction, but change the action into something else. And that's what we call breaking the pattern or breaking the cycle. Because if you imagine a cycle and we continually going through the same trigger and response, when we respond differently, suddenly we come out and life becomes a spiral. We are not closed in that loop. So to break the pattern, to break the cycle, and to stop reacting, all we need to do is be fully present, very aware, intentional, clear of what we want to create, how we would like to respond, and then respond from a place of awareness. Now, it may not always happen quickly. When I practice presence, I often see patterns a minute after I reacted, or 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I observe them, but then when I go back to experience, I notice that this was a pattern, and the next time when it happens, it's much quicker for me to realize and actually catch it in the moment rather than with delay. And then it could happen that before you even get triggered, you know that you're gonna get triggered, you know you would want to react, and then you already know what you want to do to shift that, to act differently in that moment. And that's how we change our lives. That's how we stop living over and over in the same consciousness or the same lifestyle, but we start to come out of our comfort zone. Different responses create different experiences, and that's how we expand the sense of self as well. I hope this video helped you. feel free to share it, leave a comment, like and subscribe to my channel. Sending you lots of awareness for the upcoming days. Bye.